Welcome to Bumpdate 38 weeks.
I told you. Told you.
How did I not notice this before?
Oh my god!
I see yours!
Oh, I see yours. That's funny here.
That's your blueberry!
We are approaching the end. I think everyone wants to deliver early, and I felt the same way, or even I didn't want to, I just felt like, oh, maybe that'll happen. But we're sitting at 38 weeks, 4 days, so we're almost to 39. Nothing has changed. I got checked this morning during my appointment, and literally the baby's just super comfortable. So that is my update for why I have not delivered yet. So right now, what they do is they don't want you to go a week past, or they don't want you to go past a week after your due date. So they don't want you to go past 41 weeks, just because there are some complications that can happen after that. So because the hospital near us is so busy, they are going to call me today with hopefully a slot that's open for an induction, just to have that just in case. Obviously you can deliver before then. It's, they don't think that that's not plausible for me. They didn't check me and say, oh yeah, it's just not going to happen for you. That's not really how it works. There are some people that nothing happens, and then all of a sudden everything happens within, a day. So that could be true as well. But anyway, you just have that date, or you're at least on the waiting list, so that they have you down. And so I'll update you next week, hopefully, on what that date is. But let's talk about symptoms. Symptoms, I just feel like I can't walk as well. Because you just are carrying so low. I don't know what it is. My muscles down there just feel like they're stretched out and just not as supportive. So I think that's another reason. I'm definitely more tired, but I haven't been sleeping. I need to just get a really good solid night's sleep, and I think I'll feel a lot better. Any other symptoms though? Not really. That's about it. Just you're just a little bit more uncomfortable, but nothing super unbearable. So that's it for symptoms. Any cravings? Not really. I do have candy every night, which is not anything new. I've always had candy every single night. And then I still love my ice and popsicles, but I had started taking iron, and that has helped curb that a little bit, just because usually when you are deficient in iron, you're a little bit more anemic, which for some reason makes you crave ice. So anything else? Not really. No other cravings. Any aversions? Still fish, no eggs. I can't think of anything else that I'm averse to. I love all food. Emotional status, same as last week. It depends on when you ask me. It just fluctuates. This weekend, I really had a day where I was just feeling all different types of things. And you get super emotional, and that is highs and lows. So you're excited and looking forward to everything, but you're also I think this is okay to feel, especially as a first-time mom. It's okay to kind of mourn your old life, or realize that maybe some of your old freedoms are going to be gone. It's a big life change, so it's okay to feel like that, as long as you are processing, going through that, not pushing that stuff off, and just letting yourself feel all of that. This morning I I don't know. I mean, it's very common for nothing to be happening when they check you every time. But I guess because I've been getting checked for it's been 3 times now, so 3 weeks in a row, and like nothing's happening. I think that compounded is just like a little bit frustrating, even though I don't even like desire for it to happen, today or tomorrow or like anytime soon. It's just because I've been checked so many darn times and nothing's happened, you just get frustrated. So yeah, you get over it though. It is what it is. Your body's gonna do what your body's gonna do. Workouts. I've been working out a little bit less. So maybe, I think last week I said 4 times a week, and now I'm more at maybe like 3, but maybe 4. I really, though, it's super nice out, so I'm enjoying like walking outside with Miley a little bit more and then going on a bike ride. I have a bike that's super comfortable and has like a big seat. It's kind of like what do you call those bikes?
A cruiser.
Yeah, a cruiser. Thank you, Austin. I have a cruiser, and that's just, super comfortable. Highly recommend for some exercise if you're looking for a way to not have to go to the gym and still get a good workout. I mean, I bike for like maybe 20 or 30 minutes and it feels great. So that's what my workouts are right now. I did want to add one more thing. It's not really a symptom or anything, but I did start taking Colace. I don't have any trouble digestively right now, but it is kind of just a suggestion that I've heard from other moms, just like start taking it now so that by the time you deliver, and then afterwards, of course, keep up with it. But it just like makes everything easier. Obviously, there's a lot going on after labor and delivery down there. So you want to make all of your bodily processes just run as smoothly as possible. But as far as like size of the baby, it says that she's 19 and a half inches, 6 3/4 pounds. Not, obviously nobody knows. Could be way more than that. It could be that. Probably not any less than that, I'm guessing. But it says that she's the size of a leek, which is like a green onion. I don't really know where they get these things, because a leek is like literally this thin. I would say she's probably as big as a cider jug. Let's go with that. But my doctor did feel my belly today, and she pretty much said, she's like, I think that this baby's gonna be in like the 7s. Yeah. So she didn't seem to think that it was tracking as like a huge baby. So that was nice to hear. And I kind of feel the same way. I don't feel like she's huge. I feel huge, and other people tell me my stomach is huge, but yeah, I don't think she's gonna be like a 9-pound baby. But as far as like what they're doing, not really anything, but just like getting chubbier, and she's still moving a lot. Her brain is still growing. Yeah, there's not really like, they're not going through a lot, so hopefully she's just comfy in there and happy, and we'll see her soon. New purchases. I really struggled to think about if I purchased anything this week. I have not, because I'm pretty much ready. But this is a baby monitor that I have not set up yet, but I need your, I guess, expertise. Comment below if you set up your baby monitor like ahead, like when they were older, or I just feel like she's gonna be with me all the time. So I don't know if I really need a monitor set up at this point, but maybe when we move to our new place, we have our nursery up and she's actually like napping in there, that kind of thing. I just feel like she's gonna be around all the time. Like I'm not gonna just like leave her upstairs, and unless I'm just going to grab something downstairs. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. But I am excited to try this. It looks so high tech, and it's honestly pretty beautiful. Hooks up to your phone. It's Kubo AI Plus Smart Baby Monitor. I think you can get it on Amazon. High and low of the week. I would say the high was that I got to go see Brad's sister's new baby and hold her. She is the cutest. I don't understand how a baby can be that small. Like, she's seriously so tiny, but she's like a normal size baby, like for a newborn. It's weird, you guys. I hadn't held a newborn in so long that they just feel so small. So that was definitely the high of the week. And then the low of the week, I mean, probably just, like I said, you know, having more emotional days where you're just like, am I ready? Or, you know, thinking about all the things that you're not going to be able to do anymore. I don't know. I think it's pretty normal though. So if you're feeling that way, you know, you're not alone. How is Brad feeling? Brad is feeling pretty good this week, I think. I think last week he was not feeling that good as far as like stress levels. I think that was last week. But this week is a little bit more calm. We are preparing to open the storefront, so trying to get some things going for that. Hopefully we can have a grand opening. And yeah, that's kind of like our focus right now. And then obviously trying to get into our new place and moved in eventually. So I think he's pretty good. So let's look at Bump.